I definitely have over 8 sweatsuits from Aritzia, and that's actually crazy to think about it. It wasn't it. Luckily only tried it once. Someone had explosive diarrhea in this microwave, and it ain't me. Hi, can I get one tall iced pumpkin cream chai? Remind you, this is the first time I've ever tried making this, so if I screw up, I'm actually gonna cry. Every blanket I've had, you keep stealing it.
It's just here, I just grabbed it first.
Oh! That's my secret talent. Did you know that? I don't know what it is, but... Don't do that.
Com cabelos cor de mel.
Hi, if you're new here, my name's Angelica. I usually do lifestyle every single day type of videos, beauty, fashion, whatever you want to call it. Okay, girl? You look on my page, I do basically everything. Not gonna lie, recently I've been feeling so unproductive, so lazy. It's been about 2 or 3 weeks since my last upload on YouTube here. Who am I? Fall just rolled around. The seasons are changing. The leaves, okay, rapidly are dropping. Feels so not me. But I just got the new iPhone 17 Pro, so I'm pushing myself out of my house to film to see how this is gonna sound. Why not? Let's go shopping, bitch. Hi, can I get one tall iced pumpkin cream chai?
$6 even. What's the over here?
Thank you. I also have a straw by any chance.
I thought there's something wrong with your drink for a second.
Oh no, you're totally good. I got myself an iced pumpkin cream chai. Never have I ever tried this ever in my life, so let's see how it goes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this might be the new freaking fave drink this season. If you like pumpkin bread, this is it. This is for you. I wanted to show you guys what I got from Target, not including like the food stuff that we're gonna be making later tonight for pumpkin bread. And we're gonna be unboxing it as well. So I got a candle. This one says it's pomelo. It smells like very fresh and a hint of fruitiness, but I love the aesthetic of it. It matches my room decor in the living room and just everything around it, the furniture too. The scent is actually really, really good. I forget how much this candle was. I want to say it was about $12. But I've always wanted like some kind of like picture aesthetic, kind of like this, to put around the kitchen, around the living room area. Not to hang it up, but to kind of like put on top of a shelf. Okay, so you can hang it, but this is such a cute type of like scenery, just nature. This honestly reminds me of just Washington itself, but I love the wooden frame because y'all already know I have a mid-century, kind of like a modernish farmhouse look in my house. A house from afar, and also in the wilderness. So I feel like it goes very much hand in hand, in my opinion. I just love how they made it. It's like not just a regular smooth painting, if that makes sense. You see every single texture. Let's go put the candle and the picture frames around the house. I feel like I'm doing everything all at once, but we are currently taking my dogs out on a walk. By we, I meant myself and my 2 dogs right here, okay? Look at them. They look like they're having so much fun. It's fall in the outside, but it's like hot still. I could definitely go on this walk wearing just a tank top, but walking fit, sweat fit, whatever, I just like ended up not changing. I'm not gonna lie, it's so hot in here. I even closed the shades. Anyways, let's talk about why I've been so stuck in a rut in terms of my content, why you guys haven't seen me post in about 2 or 3 weeks. By the time this video comes out, it's gonna be 3 weeks since I posted, like long form wise. And that to me is absolutely insane, only because y'all know that I've been on a whole grind for the past year, not missing a single weekly upload. for about like a year straight, I want to say, or maybe even a little bit over a year. I told myself I'd be consistent, I'd be constant at like everything in terms of like getting myself into a routine, all that stuff. But I don't know what it is, guys. I just like, if you're a creator, I feel like you kind of can understand, or maybe if you're like going to your job and then you feel like you're not accomplishing much, it's kind of just like you're stuck doing the same thing over and over again. And I honestly hate that feeling because I feel like I'm not reaching any milestones. And that's kind of sad because I used to love making long form videos, but then pattern just shows that I think I am better at doing short form content versus long form. And for the past year and a half, I obviously don't speak out about this enough, but I have been struggling finding content that I can make just by myself and not with my sister involved. Not saying that I'm not gonna make videos with my sister. We're still gonna make weekly videos. It's just when I am doing this full time, you know, anyone that I guess came up from a certain niche, right, and they want to do it full time, like for me, I like knew that I couldn't do comedy skits and all that stuff if it came to doing content creation and influencing full time, only because obviously when brands want to work with you, you gotta be trustworthy, you have to be serious, you have to show that a little bit of vulnerability, honestly, when it comes down to stuff like that, when it comes down to your life and how you can integrate it, how you can showcase why that product would flow seamlessly well with your day-to-day routine. That's just an example. I don't know. On YouTube, I've been going very stagnant in terms of growth, and I keep on beating myself up for it because I just feel like last winter I reached 1 million subscribers, which I am so incredibly thankful, because without any of your guys' help, I would not be living this life at all. Like, bottom line, every single creator that's out there that has built a following from ground up, like, you would not be anywhere without your fan base, which is crazy, because to think that there's over 1 million people following on TikTok and also on YouTube, I don't know if I can ever get used to that whole like thought. So it's a brand new season, which means that I should be able to make new content that caters to what you guys want, and also with just like all the holidays going around, I feel like there's just so many fall festivities, and I'm so excited to be actually doing that. Like, for example, I want to be able to host a Friendsgiving this year, as well as some kind of Halloween get together at my house. Yeah, like there's barely any growth on my end. I feel like if anything, I'm probably losing subscribers. I don't even know why. That's the thing. I keep on shifting different types of content. Like when I was going through apartments hunting, you know, and then also like doing those adulting stuff, I was so excited to showcase all of that, but then I don't think my audience members was used to me kind of growing up. I don't know how to put it. I used to live in my parents' basement. I made a lot of content just doing skits and pop, and even with my sister, and I was like, since I was living in that house, I'd constantly be doing content kind of like that, versus when I was living on my own, I was trying to find ways to show everyone that I'm like en route to a new chapter in life, like growing up, living in an apartment, furniture, you know, shopping for the first time, and then now like buying a house, right, being a first-time homeowner. And I don't know how other creators do it, to be honest with you. I think honestly it's probably the demographics too, because on YouTube versus Instagram, I definitely have way different age groups. They're not even the same, like I kid you not. I want to be able to show my entire life and my entire progress, I feel like, when it comes down to the content that I make about my life. Like, I want to showcase everything and have you guys come along with me, you know? But some people on different platforms don't like that. Yeah, so I am struggling trying to find a balance. So nowadays I kind of pick and choose, I guess, like depending on what my audience caters to on here versus on Snapchat, by the way, which we surpassed 100K on Snapchat, which was kind of crazy if you think about it. I'm so freaking proud of us. And by the way, if you're not following me on Snapchat, I literally vlog every single minute, hour of my life, every single day on there. Unfiltered, by the way. So this is literally what I wear every single day, I kid you not. Hence why I invest in Aritzia sweatsuits. I think I definitely have over 8 sweatsuits from Aritzia, and that's actually crazy to think about it, but they're worth it. Just size up, because every single time you're gonna put them in the dryer, it shrinks. I'm gonna do a body wash, and then we're gonna go ahead and prep the pumpkin bread stuff. That's gonna be fun. We are in the freaking kitchen. I feel so much better now that I did the whole body wash, but I still have some chores and stuff to do around the house once I bake this pumpkin bread. Remind you, this is the first time ever I've ever tried making this, so if I screw up, I'm actually gonna cry. I'm actually kind of nervous about this, because I don't want to mess this up. Every time I try a new recipe, which is almost never, by the way, I'm writing it down, okay? That way I don't have to keep on pausing, you know, using my phone and whatnot, but okay. So, I made a huge mess already, I'm not gonna lie. Restocking this freaking flour. It's just the aesthetics. Okay, so it said 1 to 3/4 of flour. Recently, I've actually kind of gotten into baking because I perfected that one time banana bread, and I made some tweaks after I found whatever, you know, the recipe on the internet, and I kind of made it my own, which is really, really nice. Ended up loving it. Friends, loving it. To me, it'd be just so embarrassing if I'm like making something for my friends, like I baked something and then all of them said it was actually disgusting. Or worse, they say it's really, really good, they're just acting and saying that it's good when it's actually trash. So excited. Now that fall is around the corner, I'm so excited to be doing pumpkin patch stuff. I'm not a huge fan when it comes to like haunted houses and mazes and all that stuff because I will, no joke, shit my pants. Like I am the type person, yes, in the movies, that if anything happens, I fight or flight. I'm booking it, okay? I don't got no time saving my friends or whatever, waiting around here. I'm definitely gonna go to the pumpkin patch with my sister and my boyfriend. I don't know about with my friends or not, if we're gonna do like a second one. But I already bought pumpkins already for the front door, and the whole purpose of going to the pumpkin patch is to get a pumpkin. But actually, I'm not gonna buy pumpkins there. I actually usually go there for the vibe, for the food, for photos, all that jazz. I'm pretty sure 80% of you out there also can agree with me and do the same thing, okay? I think I'm gonna lightly decorate in terms of like Halloween and all that stuff, but I don't really want to go all out and spend like a few $100s. To me, I don't think it's worth it. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. I'm missing 1/4 more sugar, but you know what? I think it should be fine. I wonder if I should add brown sugar. I think I'm gonna mix it a little bit. Yeah, that seems about right. I'm gonna do the remaining. This is the reason why it's so great having a house to yourself, because not only do you have like a bigger kitchen and like a bigger space, but also privacy, and you get to do whatever the F you want. You get to host whenever you want, with whoever you want. Like literally it's your property. Chaotic AF. If you microwave things in the freaking microwave without a napkin on top, and it's just blowing up in there like that, we can't be friends. Get some butter, and I kind of slather it with this little, I don't even know what this is called. Sorry. Yes, I must be new here with baking. It just makes it moist, okay? Lately with the breads that I've been making so far, it makes it moist and it just has that really buttery, salty type of taste, and I love it. 1, 2, 3. I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm only gonna do I'm only gonna do 3/4 of a cup of chocolate chip, because for some reason I don't like when I have like muffins and like breads, stuff like that, and it's loaded, like double chocolate chip. It's just not, and then I'm not really tasting anything else other than just chocolate chip. Let's put the last freaking ingredient in, which is milk. 1. I'm making a mess. Oh my gosh, no. I'm really gonna have to deep clean this entire area because this is not okay. I hate making messes in the kitchen, and I know that's what it's for. Like the kitchen, you're cooking, you're baking, you're supposed to be making a mess, and you have this whole space too, but I hate it. Okay, like I don't want to clean constantly. I hope my boyfriend likes this, because when I asked him, I think he preferred, in general, you know, banana bread more than pumpkin bread, but pumpkin bread has got to be my favorite bread all time to eat. I will eat it all year round. Same with pumpkin pie too, which is really strange. I don't care if it's like a seasonal thing. Like I would eat pumpkin pie in the summertime, in the springtime. It doesn't even matter when. When I'm craving it, I'm like, where is it? Can't find it. I'm really wondering what everyone is going to be doing like this fall season. Give me ideas, give me some recs. I really want to know what everyone's doing. Also, I've never ever done apple picking before, and I need someone's honest opinion as to whether or not that's actually worth going. It's like a fall thing, clearly, right? They probably have apple cider at the farms too, which I am obsessed with, like I actually love. But I'm like, is it worth just going for the whole sole concept of like apple picking, or do people just go for the vibe? Similar concept of like, let's say there's a baseball game in the neighborhood in the city and like people go, not because they understand baseball at all, it's more for the food, the drinks, you know, the type of vibe. So I'm like, guys, should I do it? Please be good. I feel like a mom, but I'm gonna do this, and then while I am actually waiting for this to be done, I am gonna be doing a whole mini deep cleaning around the house because everything looks cluttered, everything is everywhere, and I hate it. Let's do some fall cleaning. House. Listen, girl, if you're not mopping your grounds every week, I have 2 freaking dogs, and one dog drools excessively whenever there's food, anytime, anywhere. So you could only imagine, okay, the mess in this home. Y'all, I'm telling you, if you guys reset your home in a routine, everything is gonna run so much more smoothly in your life, because if your whole entire space is so cluttered, you're gonna like not feel organized as a person. Like when my whole space is cluttered, I can't work. I get stressed out really easily. So fun fact, okay? I am finally done cleaning the entire house. I actually cannot believe that I did all of this in one day. Also, can't wait to try the pumpkin bread in just a little bit. The last time I saw you, I think it was like a week after my microneedling, or maybe it was right before I got my microneedling service done. There's no way they're doing this right now. But this is only from session 1. Of course, I only have sunscreen on and some blush. That's literally it, okay? Everything on my face. Look how glowy. Look at the pores. I'm trying to really correct this hyperpigmentation spot here and here that I've been like dying to get rid of. For some reason, guys, after the VI peel that I got, it low-key made those spots worse. But it made my whole entire face glowy. And like, I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I just feel like if you were juggling between the VI peel or the microneedling, 100% microneedling. And if you guys don't know what microneedling is, I'm gonna do a whole quick rundown, okay? It's basically tiny micro needles like punching your skin. Like, it's like kitty scratches. Yes, it does hurt. Yes, you do have to have numbing. Even if you have numbing, I feel like the only top part right here was hurting because it was like really thin skin, like on your skull area, you know what I mean? Everywhere else, can't feel anything. I've had so many compliments after receiving like this service. It's actually crazy how noticeable it is in person. I did a whole like day 1, 2, 3, 4 of like the post microneedling on my short form content, and I like made sure that I vlogged everything, the progress, the healing phases, and all that stuff on my TikTok and Instagram Reels. So if you guys missed that, what are you doing? Let's go ahead and try our pumpkin bread for the very first time. Taste test! I love Szechuan. Okay, this takes only 3 to 5 minutes to make. Ah. Oh! Popsicle. So good. Every blanket I've had, you keep stealing it.
It's just here. I just grab it first.
No!
If they also want to couple up with you, you'll be safe from America's vote.
Seated down. Finally gonna wrap it up with a whole quick little updated get ready with me. I have everything just in like different little pods and vanity cases and all that stuff, but we're gonna be doing a, yeah. What was I gonna say again? I look like a mess. What the fuck is going on? When I just do a regular SPF, you guys, I am going with Summer Fridays. This one has no tint, okay? But it is a mineral sunscreen, which is, you know, what makes it so shiny, baby smooth. It just, honestly, I don't know what it is. I think whatever is in here, I have a feeling it like literally zips shut your like pores. I don't know. Something about this makes your skin so glowy and shiny and just looks so healthy. It is SPF 30. That is the least that I would go though. I feel like I wish that they made this, but with more of a percentage of that. I'm gonna be running out of this within a week. This has got to be the best thing on the planet. I love the packaging. I love Rhode. I'm not gonna lie, I love Rhode everything, okay? Because she is very clean girl aesthetic, and that's one thing that I'm like, okay, Miss Haley, you did amazing, sweetie. I'm using Huda Beauty's Peach Light. Oh my gosh, I'm like getting pimples. Why? Is it because I'm using a new product? It must be, to be honest with you, because I'm using VI Derm's new I'm literally breaking out everywhere. This is not good. This is very not good. What's happening with my skin? It's purging. It's purging. Color correct those two areas because I have been having major issues with hyperpigmentation after the VI peel. The VI peel made my skin really glowy, but it kind of like made two of my spots worse. Like it looks as if I have a full face of makeup on and someone just got like their thumb and like just smudged it. Like it looks that noticeable. Even when I have makeup on, I like now have to go in and try to see if I can like welcome to Seattle. So I kind of let that sit in. I go ahead and spray this onto my brushes. That way it just goes seamlessly easy because I don't want to like constantly have to spray this all over my face, only because low-key I don't want to put more and more oils, you know? Today, I'm actually gonna be seeing my cousin that I haven't seen in like almost a month. She just recently moved to an apartment, like out of the city area though. It's not towards the Seattle city. Gonna go out, get some matcha and get some seafood boil and then just hang out for a little bit and then I'm just gonna go home. Sir! He acts like a cat. Do you want to feature in my channel that bad or something? You have to be paid to be sponsored. It's like, what is your problem, Miss Ma'am? I am your security guard. You do nothing. You literally just sit there. You don't even pay rent. You just look cute. Ah! Anyways, we're gonna be doing blush, which is Freckle. I am utterly obsessed with this shade. I'll put it everywhere. This looks chaotic, right, guys? But, oh wait, I forgot to... I'm sorry, I have to bronze it a little bit on the top especially. And it looks like shit, I know, but you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. When the seasons are changing, I don't want to go out, which means how the heck am I gonna take more Instagram photos for work and stuff? Oh, you see that? Oh, yes. It looks snatched. Look at that silhouette. I already have my Mary Phillips liner kind of on, but I usually like to also let that sit and then I go over with Lunge. This entire look, every day, very, very natural. It just brings some life to your cheeks and a little bit to your forehead. So sorry, this is so random, but I ordered this phone case 2 weeks ago and I thought that I got scammed. I'm not even kidding. I literally tried to research on TikTok and people thought the same thing, but their phone case always arrived. It's from the brand Fragola. But the phone case is so cute. It's weird because with the tracking, it will mark delivered, right? And I'm like, what the heck? I contact the brand. I'm like, it never showed up. It said delivered and it's in a different state. And they're like, oh, that's our import, like our warehouse. We have to get it cleared. It will mark delivered at the warehouse, but it'll actually show up in like a couple business days. And I'm like, and then they're like, love your videos though. And I'm like, but yeah, happy fall. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love every single one of you, literally. So we'll see you guys in the next YouTube video. Hopefully it's not gonna be another 2, 3, 4 weeks. But you know, I'm here. Bye.
I'm so cozy.